Discovery is a financial services company that began in 1992. So this is a young one, and it began as a medical aid administrator.
Yeah, and as Wayne says, this one is the much beloved company. Everything about them and the share price as well has had results in recent days. So we can now assess what's going on with its local business, its life business, its UK business, which of course is bigger now, having taken out the Prudential, and then all of those joint ventures in the USA and China and Italy and all the rest.
Discovery's bank is on its way. Market cap here, 77 billion rand, price to earnings ratio, 21.2, dividend yield of 1.5%. Let's look at the share price graph. Holding up relatively well, would you say?
Been a bit choppy on the right there, Wayne.
Yeah, look, it's come down a little bit, and certainly the last set of results didn't help much. They were actually relatively poor results. And there's a good few reasons, additional costs in the UK, other overseas operations taking a bit of time to come to fruition. Now, Discovery is very different to the other ones we've discussed. This is aggressive growth. Very low dividend yield. They retain their cash and they spend it on the new ventures. They've got a wonderful asset, and that is an incredibly loyal client base. And essentially, their South African model has been sell more and more products to your loyal client base. But we've still got to see, especially the Chinese operation, we've still got to see this bear fruit, i.e. positive cash flow. Discovery doesn't generate cash. They consume cash. Very different business model to the other ones.
If you are holding Discovery as we are in the hot stocks portfolio, would you continue to hold for that value unlock down the line?
I would buy it at this price.
You
At
would
the
buy
higher
it.
prices, I wasn't keen on it, but it has come off quite a bit. Maybe there's still some more weakness to come, I don't know. But you can see the expectations of the market. When the results came out, down 10% in a day, the market did not like it. So this clearly is geared for growth, and you've got to believe the vision. And I do, just I don't want to pay too much for that vision.
Do you believe the vision?
Well, I'm always attracted to businesses that have a good narrative and have some kind of excitement associated with them about a big market potential expansion. But Wayne is absolutely right. The results demonstrated that some of these fanciful missions have been quite expensive. The UK thing is also interesting because in that market it's very competitive, and of course there's the NHS and so on. So if you're dealing with life insurance and health related insurance, then you're targeting a much higher end of the market.
Let's foray into the banking environment. Let's chat about that.
Well, I like that too. I'm a holder of one of those Discovery cards because I got it because I wanted to use a Visa card, and so I can see how that works. I think the platform needs a bit of work. I can't quite figure out where FNB stops and where Discovery starts, but I'm sure somebody on the Discovery team knows where that is.
Wayne, does that excite you?
Yeah,
Retail bank
they've always had a banking offering. They've just white labeled via First Rand's banking license, and obviously they want to get their own bank so they can continue to sell more product and maybe even take on deposits and fund their business via that way. But I don't think this is earth-shattering.
Hot or not, though?
I'm hot on it at this price.
But
yes.
not earth-shattering. Hot or not?
No, we're hot on it. We own it very widely, not only in the portfolio. We've been accumulating it. It's over the years become one of the most widely owned stocks in our client portfolio. So definitely hot.